This is all about whether you have one book, two books, no books, to go, what's in my belly? What's my message? What's my story? My story needs to be told. People need to hear my story. I want a book that causes change. I want a book that stirs the soul of people. You're getting teary-eyed, yes? Why are you getting teary-eyed? Tell them why you're getting teary-eyed.
Because it's hard. I mean, it's emotional too, you know, because I've had to really manage my state.
But what you're crying for is because I'm telling you your truth, yes?
Right.
I don't know you, do I?
No.
Have we ever met?
Never.
But I know you.
Yes.
Do you see that?
Yes.
And that's what I need them to feel the minute they pick up that chapter is, I'm not in that physical state, so what the hell is my problem?
It was the catalyst to make a decision that I realized I wasn't putting myself first. I was putting a company and somebody who didn't care about me, really, and my welfare and my well-being first. So I had to take charge of my own health.
Passion was the title. Then I created a whole brand around that. We owned one of the top salons in the country, Passion, a salon. Right, so there was a theme throughout the whole business based on that book title. The book became the brand that became a multi-million-dollar enterprise. If you play it right, there's a multi-million-dollar enterprise under there.
Part of my being and breathing in the world is to share the message that I am the one that I'm waiting for. I have a product, I have a book, and you just gave me the absolute strategy on how to move from where I am to where I deserve and desire to be. And so I'm telling you, what you have sown into my life today, I feel like I'm getting ready to set the universe on fire because you have ignited my soul. And it cannot be extinguished.
So realize this is a community project, not a solo project. That was someone's BOL. You sell mattresses. Okay, great. So how many of you hear a story in that? Watch this. Make your own bed. One man's journey from poverty to prosperity. How many of our kids' daddy needs positive role models? Will, you want to write a book? So it's finding a way inside of the message that gets people that it's not ordinary.
When I was 10 years old, my grandfather died in Nigeria, and all of us as a family traveled to Nigeria to do his send-off ceremony. I did not know at that time that I would be staying there for 2 years. And I went from being a freedom-loving, vibrant kid who just went with the flow of everything to a kid who became very scared, very much closed off. In the process, I was molested. That caused me not to be able to show my heart, to trust the people around me, to open up.
So here's the opening of the book. At 10 years old, I find myself in a foreign country. I find myself in a land where I don't know people. You see, my grandfather died, and my parents thought for some reason it would be best for me to stay there. So I'm ripped at 10 years old, away from my family, away from what I know, away from my security, away from my liveliness. At 10 years old, a stranger decides to violate me in the most worst way. That takes not only my voice and my freedom, but my physical freedom at 10 years old. At 10 years old, I'm trapped now. The little girl that was free is a little girl that's in prison. My heart that was once open, now my heart is closed. The freedom that I used to feel at 10 years old, I now feel 100 years old at 10 years old. My journey with you as a nurse is at one time when you came into this business, you had possibility. And the day-to-day that we put ourselves through puts us in our cage, puts us in our prison, puts us where we don't want to be. So my journey is to help you in your journey. Open your heart to get present to the love, the possibility, and the healing that only you can do.
Yes! Yes!
Yes, yes? Yes, yes? Yes, yes? Yes, yes? We just wrote a best-selling book in less than 20 minutes. That's all I'm gonna say.